morning. Good Tuesday morning, everyone. We are on our way to go and see Chef Michael de Grazia of the Adesso Bistro on the West End on Haro Street. Anyways, I am super excited to meet with him and cook with him because not only is he an amazing chef, but I had the privilege of learning so much from him, and it'll be good to just reconnect. So, just gonna give you a quick rundown on him. He has such an intense strength to him. Very, very, very passionate, but not passionate like me and crazy and would like to scream, but he's just very passionate in his own way. And he's very, very detail oriented, and this is where I learned how to be detail oriented. So yes, I'm excited for you guys to come and meet him. See you at the bistro. What are you making today?
Today we're going to make a sunflower seed financier with sprouted grain flour substituted for wheat, like regular wheat flour, and burnt honey frozen yogurt.
Awesome. Sounds good. What's a financier?
Financier is it's a classic French almond cake, but I'm substituting sunflower seeds for the almonds.
Okay. Exciting! Let's get started!
Yeah. So I guess we'll start with frozen yogurt.
Okay.
So we'll caramelize some honey. So just pour this in. It takes about 15-20 minutes. And this particular frozen yogurt, the very lean version without so much fat, is actually probably best when it just comes out of the machine.
Okay. This.
Yeah.
Kind of it a little bit warm still?
It is.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good.
So,
For
let's
real though.
try it all
Oh,
together.
okay, let's try it. I'm gonna try it. So good. Try it.
It is hard to get on this one.
Oh my goodness, let me have one more. Both good by itself. Like you can eat them separately, but together, it's a good match.
Not bad.
I like it. I like the honeyness. I really do. And the tartness of the yogurt, I really like. Can you tell me about how and why you became a chef?
Well, I was a photographer. I just wasn't that satisfied. I felt like I was having a creative block. So my friend gave me this great pep talk about bad ideas. Sometimes you just got to go with it. And sometimes the best things come out of what starts off as a bad idea or what you perceive as a bad idea. And he's meaning to sort of give me this artist pep talk, like just keep going, and it kind of had the opposite effect. Because I was thinking, well, my idea is that maybe I should start cooking. And I always thought it was a bad idea, but maybe he's right. Maybe the best things come out of bad ideas. So, drop photography.
Really?
Yeah.
I was checking yours out, yeah.
And
Was that hard to do? Because you invested so much in it.
no.
But then, so you just was like, oh, I'm going to become a chef.
Yeah. And so I started looking into culinary schools, and I started looking into. They both required restaurant experience, and I had none. So I set out to get a job at one of the best restaurants in the city with no experience, which doesn't matter. I knocked on a lot of doors and handed out a lot of resumes, and just had them basically go. It's been great, but it's definitely been an uphill battle. I've also chosen maybe not the easiest way to run my career because I've moved around a lot.
Like, geographically?
Traveling, yeah. So I've moved across country. I've lived in the last 10 years, I've lived in 4 cities. And so every time you move, you kind of have to start over again in terms of building your network and your reputation. And those things are fairly important as a chef. And so I feel like I've kind of set myself back in some ways, but at the same time, I feel like that experience has definitely had a lot of positive impact on who I am and how I cook as well.
Thank you so much.
My
Seriously, it
pleasure.
was a pleasure working with you and cooking with you today and getting to know more about your story, becoming a chef.
Yeah, it was so much fun working with you at Tret. I really liked having you around. And I was excited at the opportunity to do this with you.
Amazing.
It sounds great what you're doing, and
Thank you.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
Thank
And I'm
you.
flattered that you think of me.
You're one of the first people I thought about, I told you. Yes.
That's nice.
I can't do this without interviewing him.
I appreciate that. That makes me feel good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So Chef Michael has taught us that it's never too late to start fresh. It's never too late to try something new and do what you always wanted to do. Also, what we perceive as a bad decision or a scary idea, or if it gives you fear, if it's something you want to do it anyways. Go ahead and try it. You never know if you don't try, and it could very well actually be a blessing. Thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you next week where we will eat and be inspired with another special guest. Have a great week and stay encouraged. Be healthy. Try the dessert. See you next Tuesday.